Hey there tadpoles, I'm Frog, and today I'm going to be talking about the release date for TU18/TU19/ the horse update, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to be talking about the release date for the next big update coming to Minecraft to all the consoles. That includes PS Vita and obviously all the PlayStation and Xbox consoles. So I figured that all of us are waiting, we're really anticipating this next big update. I can't wait to get on a horse and ride about, can't wait to defeat the Wither, there's so many things. So I decided I would want to predict a fairly accurate release date for you guys so that we'll have something to go off and something to look forward to. Now obviously, as always, I'm not just pulling this release date out of thin air. I am researching this stuff, I'm calculating it, and hopefully this release date is very close to the actual one. So this next big update is actually quite a big update. 4J Studios tweeted out that it's going to be equivalent to the 1.6.4 update on Minecraft PC edition. So that is basically 3 updates in one. That is what 4J is trying to do essentially. They're trying to do 3 updates in one big update. That's why I like to call it the next big update, because it's big, right? So this includes the Pretty Scary update from the PC, and that includes the Wither, the Bats, the Witches and stuff like that. It's also including the Redstone update, which is including the droppers, the redstone comparators, the redstone block, the daylight sensor and stuff like that. And it is also including the horse update, which in my opinion is the biggest of them all, which includes the horses, the donkeys and the mules, and obviously the lassos and the hay bales and horse armor, the list goes on. So what 4J are actually trying to do is much bigger than that is expected of them, because it is 3 updates in one big update. They're not just doing one little update, they're putting 3 of them together and making it one massive update. So that is something we have to consider when we're considering the release date for it. Another thing to mention is that Mojang, the actual Minecraft developers that started it all on the PC version, they're the people in charge of the PC version. When they did their updates that we're getting now, so when they did the Pretty Scary update, that took them 2 months. Then when they did the Redstone update, that took them 2 months again. And then to create the horse update, that took them about 1.5 months, but almost 2 months. So that is 6 months in total, and 4J Studios are trying to do these 3 updates in about 4 months. So officially 4J Studios started working on it back in September, I think it was September, when they tweeted out, oh look guys, we've finally released Minecraft Xbox One and Minecraft PS4 edition. So now that that is out the way, we're going to start on the next big update. They tweeted that, I think it was the beginning of September, because I remember I was very annoyed that they didn't release it in August as promised. So yeah, they released that in September. So that means they have been working on this update for about 2.5 months, I'd say, unless they started work on it before August, like secretly, but I highly doubt that they did that. So they've only been working on this update for 2.5 months so far, and as I said earlier, compared to Mojang's work, Mojang took 6 months to do this update. 4J Studios is planning to do it a lot quicker, and at the moment they've only been working on it for about 2.5 or 3 months. So that means we've probably got another 2 months to go of 4J Studios working, and looking back at their other updates, we know that they're actually, quite slow. You got to hand it to them, though they are trying to do a lot, but they're not that quick. It normally does take about 3 or 4 months for an update to be released, and this update is quite a big one. So going by that logic, I honestly do not think we're going to get it this year. We're not going to get it in November or December. I mean, November's almost over, so we cannot expect it in November. I can guarantee that for you guys. I will bet money on that. We are not going to get TU18 in November, and I highly doubt we're going to get it in December as well, unless 4J Studios proper graft, put loads of work in. Then we might do, but honestly I do not. And a lot of people are saying, oh, they're going to release it just before Christmas as a Christmas present, or they're going to release it on Thanksgiving, or stuff like that. I honestly do not think they are going to do that. Also, 4J Studios is a Scottish company, so they don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but maybe they would put it just before Christmas. But honestly, realistically, I do not think they will have it done by then. So my estimate for the release date of TU18 or TU19 or whatever you want to call it, I'm going to have to say January/February. And when I say that, what I mean is late January or early February. Or actually, it might not even be then, it might even be March or even later. 4J Studios are a very unpredictable company. As you can see, they don't give away much in their tweets. They don't tell us like, oh, we're about 50% done now. They don't give us any good info like that. They just like show us screenshots. But then again, looking back at the screenshots, 4J Studios has already done quite a lot of work in this update. They've already showed us horses, they've showed us donkeys, they've showed us the wither, the witches, and the bats, and even beacons. The only things that they have not showed us yet is stuff from the redstone update, like the dropper. To my knowledge, I do not think they have shown us any of that. My bad, they actually have showed us the hopper, but I don't think they've showed us the dropper. But yeah, they have done a considerable amount of work on it already. They've already showed us fireworks as well, which is another thing. So 4J Studios seem to be quite ahead, and you know, apparently they're almost done already. Maybe they're going to start bug fixing maybe next month, and then maybe, hopefully, it will be ready by January or February. So that is my official video on what I think the release date will be. I really hope it's accurate. If you watch my other release date videos, normally they're quite accurate, so I hope this one's accurate as well. If I'm not, I'm sorry guys, I can't predict the future, but I've tried my best and I think it's a good thing to go by. So if you guys are looking forward to it, look forward to it in January or February, because I do not think we're going to get it this year. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Really hope you guys enjoyed, and I really want to encourage you guys to feel free to comment in the section below your thoughts and feelings on this topic. Tell me, when do you think it's going to be released, and also tell me why or what are you looking forward to in this next big update. Me personally, I am looking forward to the horses, because horses are freaking awesome. If you enjoyed today's video, please feel free to go ahead and slap that like button. It just really helps me out, shows me that you appreciate the video. And if you want to go the extra mile and become a #TrueFrog, then feel free to go ahead and favourite the video as well. Also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already to keep up with the latest content. And last but not least, check me out on Twitter and Facebook at TheFrogSquad and www.facebook.com/TheFrogSquad. So that's about it from me guys. Really hope you enjoyed today's video, and until next time, I'll see you later frogs.